Expect the unexpected. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Formula 4 Excite Racing League World Championship. It's not World Championship.
Wow, is there world
Well,
in there? Is there...
yeah, Excite Racing League Formula 4 Championship. It's round number 5. It is Monte Carlo. That's why I said expect the unexpected. We have.
So
Yes.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. I've pressed setup. I've nearly gone to track and everything.
Whoop, whoop. We have a full grid of 18 drivers around here. Thankfully, it's not raining. But take your bets, guys. How many people are going to finish in this? No safety cars, obviously, so... But it's just survival of the fittest. We had 3 finish last night in GP3 after 11 started, so... God knows what's going to happen. My name is BR Mr. Michaels, and I'm joined as ever by that WW, Wes Wickens, and 18 drivers around this. Qualifying is going to be interesting as Gary messes up the final corner quite well.
Good start than that one, isn't it? Great.
Yes. So qualifying is going to be interesting because getting a space on track is going to be difficult.
Oh,
A few new drivers in this just to mix things up as well. What do you expect tonight?
Crashes. There you go. I think they're expecting it as well. We're hoping for nothing, but we're not saying crashes into each other. Just because it's Monaco, you know, everyone's expecting several crashes. But now there's more. You can expect a car to crash and then another car to come around the corner and hit the car that's crashed. Just like we actually had last season, I believe, in GP3, I think it was, or it could have even been F4, I think. No, I think it was F4 where 2 cars collided through the swimming pool and suddenly both went out the race. But one crashed and then the other crashed into them. It wasn't anybody's fault. I feel like that can happen quite a bit today.
As for strategy, one stop is very, very possible if you keep your whole car intact, as a 15-0 for Mad Suppressor is the first time to be set. I mean, at this point, really, I mean, I did the same tatty last night and been qualifying. Just set a banker first off. Nice, 14.9, only just beat Suppressor. Yeah, setting a banker in qualifying to begin, like 14. Mustafa, he's retired, so I believe that is a hit.
Oh,
Mr. Dees is retired
as well.
as
He's
well.
gone into there's a Red Bull spun round. Is that Topper's Casino?
Atarashi. So, as I was just about to say...
And I found Mustafa's car in swimming pool.
Getting the banker lap is going to be the key here because, as you've seen, we've already had 2 drivers. Could have been more already so far. I mean, it's just... What do you do with this? I mean...
Drive and hope for the best.
I mean, people expected it. As a Ferrari's getting in the way of Jism. Although, I think he messed up the final corner. Yeah, he was.
Oh, it's Hell King Tomo which gets out of the way.
Let's take stock. Bemchen just ahead of Suppressor, who is just ahead of Gravedigger on high 14s, low 15s.
Hello, Brandy. On the chat. Yeah, this is insane, isn't it? 2 cars.
It's going to be.
Qualifying. It is literally try and survive qualifying, try and get in the top 5, and then try not to crash into anybody. Gary goes 4th for the whole race, and try not to be anywhere near anybody.
Yes. Well, some little bit of news after the Spanish Grand Prix. A poll was put on the website of whether to rerun the thing because the drivers felt that the lag was so much that it hindered a lot of drivers. The poll was put and the decision was made that Spain was not to be... go on, Gravedigger. Yeah, Spain was not to be rerun. So, the championship table is as follows. Driven Karma has taken the championship lead, 2 points ahead of Craig Senna. Suppressor, or Mad Suppressor, who's been at the top 2 for the first few races. Had a race to forget really in Spain. He's on 47. Then it's Bemchen on 43, quietly coming into there. Jism 42, Deeds 32, Brucho 24, and then the rest. Williams are currently leading the constructors on 113 points, ahead of McLaren on 77, Toro Rosso on 51. So championship starting to take shape, but it's still, I believe, too early really to say who's the front runners. I mean, obviously you've got Karma, Senna, Suppressor, and Deeds up there, but you've got to be consistent with your results.
Oh yeah. 100% man. I'm going to call it man actually. I think I'm going to call it
Man.
7 man. He's gone 4th.
Nice, 4th place.
But that's what I'm
One of the new drivers in tonight.
Call him man.
We've got 3. Obviously we've got Tomo back from his reserve spot. I believe he's now a full seat driver.
I think
in
at the
Ferrari.
moment he's still a reserve, I believe. I need to look at
Indeed,
time,
but we've got
quicker. No.
Yeah, but we've got HLG RX-7 man. He's an RX-7 fan, which will be clear to see. He's one of the new drivers in the Force India. Mini Solid is in the Mercedes, and I believe Fast Part Time is in the Ferrari.
So Lane comes to Costellani, got first, 4th. His first podium, I believe, maybe last week. I'm not sure if it is his first. It might have been. Definitely first.
Yeah,
definitely.
Craig Senna is just finishing over his lap.
Jism's come out on Super Sauce. Interesting.
Oh, there's a Red Bull in front of him. Craig Senna is going to get held up. Oh, he's ghosting through the Red Bull.
Hello,
He's made a mistake. It hasn't really hindered his lap. The 14.6 goes pole.
That wasn't lag for me. Karma's literally just neutraled it and hit the penultimate wall and had to pit. When you go neutral, the car just goes straight there.
Despite the hindrance of the Red Bull, as Gary is just on the Rosberg into the escape road and reverses back on the track. Atarashi has crashed or retired. I hope it's he's crashed it on Casino. I've just seen him.
But he's talking about a hanging view,
over.
but this is the same view I've had for the whole time I've ever streamed, and you watch all of the stream speed and you've never complained, so shut up. Mine's nothing like Aaron's. His is lower down and further back. Mine is the normal headset place, so shut up.
XRL Mansell back in the Force India. I believe he missed out in Spain, just finishing up his lap. Patrick's also retired.
Oh my
goodness me.
Oh, there's stacking in the Mercedes garage. There's stacking. A lot of people going out on supers, which is strange. There's Patrick at the bottom end of the chicane out of the tunnel.
Oh wow, what's he done there? He's lost a complete wheel. Or his wheel's floating underneath.
Yes, he has maybe he's locked up his brakes into the entry and smashed into the wall.
Oh.
There's a possibility. Mad's 4th on time's done on ultras, but he's out there on supers. So yeah. I don't know why, but they are. I know Canada won't be fun for you, Eagle, but Speed, meet your fellow GP2 driver, and you, Brandy, meet your fellow GP2 driver, or I am Eagle. It's a nice time by Mad Suppressor in first sector, 10th off himself.
I just got a lecture from Jeff saying about understeer and how I can change that. I'm not even on the track.
Oh, what a nice man. What did he say?
He said about. Oh, he just said making the car less stiff is understeer. I don't know. I was barely listening.
Mansell went again then. Let's see how this goes for Mansell. Is he going to improve from 9th? Yes! 7th place for Mansell. 7 and a bit to go.
Not bad. Oh no! How is Gary still running?
Right, Gary, right. I was trying to work out exactly who that could have possibly been.
How did you know? He went flying.
Craig's gone the fastest
on.
in middle sector here. So we'll see what he does.
No way. No. Gary's just gone. Just on a 14.9 and he went. I don't know how his car
Craig improves.
How did he do that?
Craig has improved.
How?
He's gone faster by 4 tenths now.
Gary went left. The left-hand side of the car went side on into the wall at like over 100 miles an hour. And he's still going. He got 3rd. Wow. And so not on a lap.
Tony's coming out. I don't understand why people have come out on ultras. Oh, Gary's on a fast one here. 10th faster than himself, 10th slower than Gravedigger, which everybody is at least a 10th slower than Gravedigger in Sector 1. He's got that hooked up, but it's the rest of the lap that seems to fail him. But yeah, Gary's on one. Here we go. As he cut though in the chicane. Oh!
Oh, Gary.
I don't know whether
So
it was
I'm
cut
guessing
his lap time cut, but he turned in too early and bounced straight into the other wall. Another car bites the dust with 6 minutes to go in qualifying.
Right, so how many is that in qualifying? It's at least 6.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
See the thing with Monaco, it can really be a game changer for some people. If you're lower down in the championship and need like a podium or even a win just to get yourself into the mix, then this could be the track, because
track to do it.
I mean 18 points for me yesterday. I don't know what it does in the table.
It'll do a bit
but
for you. 11th place for King Tom just puts himself. But yeah, that should do a bit for you, I'd have to say.
Jevon Karma's going to finish the lap. This is a good one. 14-1 for Jevon Karma. He goes pole. Championship leader. Taking it to Craig Senna. Only just
done it. Wow.
500.
The last sector that's got, well, first sector he's 7 thousandths quicker. It is realistically the last sector that does it for Karma. They're putting the
he was a 10th quicker in the final sector, but we're talking very fine margins there.
He's got to get as well, hasn't he? He's gone 2 tenths quicker in his first sector. He's not the. He's actually just done the fastest first sector of anybody, only just by Gravedigger. So there you go. Jevon Karma's going again. He's 2 tenths up on himself. Here we go then.
Solid on super softs, P10.
Under 5 minutes to go now from Jevon Karma. He is 2 tenths up. Does he continue? He's done that chicane very nicely, nice and neat. Nothing wrong with that. If he's 2 tenths up, so if he just sort of matches what he did last time, he should be alright. Wasn't the best corner there, but
35-1. He's matched it. Matched the middle sector.
Well, he's just steadily going here. Keeping out of the wall. It's the crucial part. Don't do what he did earlier in the session, though. He's all good. No luck ups, nothing. Don't turn in too early. No, it's okay. Here we go then.
You had to turn out of that a bit.
It should be quicker.
Got it though. 13. Oh, 14-0.
It's a 10th quicker, and it's the first sector that got it. It's the first sector that he got.
Right, so can Craig respond with 4 minutes to go?
There is debris everywhere out of that certain corner now.
First and third for the McLarens, and Gravediggers are one.
He's matched himself in sector 1 and matching the current pole time as well with the first sector he's got. So see what he can do.
I'm just thinking Gravedigger
has just put himself in the mix for a top 3 because he's matched Craig Senna in sector 1.
Just thinking Gravedigger is one of those people who's currently on 6 points in the championship. Again, one of those people that's gone through bad luck, like Sir Lane. And he's absolutely on it today. 35-0 middle sector. This is a good one. This is a good one. This could take pole away from his teammate. Oh, I missed the apex a little bit in the final quarter. Won't hinder him too much. Is it going to be a 13? Is it going to be pole? No, 14-2. He's just behind Craig Senna. He couldn't do it.
Coming out.
He lost it in the final sector.
Craig starts lap. We see the first sector of Craig Senna, and then we'll try and find Mad Suppressor at some point on the track. He's he was doing a good first sector anyway. Let's see. Craig Senna up the hill. 3 minutes to go now. If people want to come out and get a lap in, they should come out around about now. Debris everywhere on that corner. Craig Senna, he's matched himself in the first sector. Now, where is Mad Suppressor? He's crossed the line, but don't know if he went quicker. He's sick, but he's bouncing off the walls up the top of the hill. And he's sort of in a bad situation now. Where he's trying to get out of the way.
I think he's lost it. Yeah, he's lost it.
Right, we'll find Craig Senna again.
I think his qualifying may be over. I think he's lost part of his front wing, or at least damaged it badly.
Yeah, he definitely bumped off one side into the other and scraped across it. Craig Senna, nicely done. That's one of the best corners I've seen someone do. He did scrape both walls, but at least he got it in there. It's a good middle sector, but he had confidence. Luckily, that guy ghosted. Don't turn it too early. He nearly clipped it, but he's done good. The middle sector might be the fastest of the ball. Craig might nip it here. His first sector's letting him down. He's gone all the way to the left for some strange reason.
No, he's lost it.
Why do people go all the way to the left for? Sure, just.
I think he knew already it was down.
Right, Suppressor's not on one. Sir Lane's an alright one, I think.
Bemchen currently 5th. He's 2 tenths up in his first sector. Oh, That chicane outside the tunnel is so difficult. There's a bump as you go into braking. Just 35-1 middle sector. He's on Karma's.
Karma's come out to do another lap just to cover off Craig. Craig's had a very good first sector, but it looked like he may have just tapped the wall and had a bad corner. So we'll continue on with his lap.
This is one for Bemchen. Don't think it's pole. This is going to put him up 4th place. 14-2 again.
Well done, Bemchen. But
close.
Craig's ruined his lap, so I'm not sure if Karma's actually going to go for. Mansell's on a nice one. He's only a 10th off pole in sector 1. Middle sector's coming up very shortly. I think it's
he's lost it. Second down. And fast part times just hit the wall.
Oh, yeah, he's hit the wall going into the chicane.
That's him over. This is a fascinating qualifying.
Well, Karma's just
mental
tapped the wall
stuff.
as well. Right, someone just in the pits. I think it was Craig Senna, so he's out. I think Karma might just pit and say, don't need to do another lap now. Jism's going to start one. Where is Karma? No, Karma's going for it.
Jism's only 14. Jism's only 14. He's got 1 lap to set.
20 seconds left in the session. Mansell crosses the first sector line. He's doing a very nice first sector actually, Mansell. So
19-7, looking good.
You can get into the top sort of 6, I'd say. Driven Karma spouts off the wall. It's not going to be the best first sector, surely, but no, it's not. But he's still a good one. Jism's not had the best one compared to his. He's 5 temps down compared to his other lap as well. So we'll see others.
Right.
Who's the closest to the finish?
Checker flag is out.
Supers.
Mackey's going to be the first one. Currently 15th, 5 seconds off. What does he do? Goes to 13th.
Really solid on the supers, a bit strange. Outside the top 10 at the moment. See if he's going to put himself in there. I think he's been on these tyres for a few laps here.
Oh, God,
he improved, but stays 11th.
Jism. Jism currently 15th on the grid. You do not want to be starting at the back, or maybe you do.
Mansell comes across the line, goes 7th from Mansell.
What can Jism do? P15 becomes... Oh, he eased off. Or did he ease off? He said he didn't ease off in Spain, but he goes 13th anyway.
See if Karma just improved on his time, shall we, quickly?
No, that's it.
He did, but given Karma on his last lap, 13.8. He managed to improve a lit by another 2 temps there to get himself pole position for Karma.
Right, so I believe
in the rocks.
I believe this is the point.
What
it's nearly the point where we've got to leave the session.
I can't remember it. No, I think it's just after the result page. Actually, I don't actually know, to be honest with you. Is it now? We leave now and then come back?
Well, we'll come up with the results screen because obviously we've got to show people that, but obviously this is going to be a new thing. Because the formation map is on, so we get to see down one.
we're going to need invites to rejoin now.
Well, no, because we haven't left yet.
Well, I'm just... Oh, here's the table. Because you've got Craig Soto, Digger, Bencher, Gary, Mad, Mansell, Sirlane, Man, Pastime, Millie Solido, Matarashi, blah, 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 the rest of them. There is Patrick at the few cars didn't set a time. We're leaving and join back.
That was the quickest.
They all saw the results. So there you go. The results were there.
Also go for the grid on the formation lap as well.
Yes, it will. Yeah, that'll be easier to do. You're not in there, are you?
Just join on, right?
Yep. I'm just join on. That's all I'm doing. There we go. And we wait for being allowed to assist.
Spectate.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, this is new to this.
Oh,
there we go.
Hello, we'd like to spectate. No, but work button. Good.
There we go. It works. So this is obviously new to this division because they again another vote that was decided on it. So the stewards can see the turn 1 incident, which in this track would be very helpful.
No other division have it, but they wanted it. Just to point it out that, oh my god, our cars are here, Michael. I'm on board with my car.
Okay.
Oh shit. Does it mean
But
I can
I'm
join
guessing...
back in? I think it's going to allow me to try and join back in, isn't it? But our cars are going to drive around like Numpty Dumpties for the whole race, Michael. But good thing they're ghosts, though, Michael. To be fair, we're a ghost, so we can't actually destroy anybody. Remember that. Nothing wrong with us here. But I can spectate whoever I like. We are going to sit on board. I'll eventually get to the pole man. I've got to go through the whole... We're on board with the pole man. This is what he will... This is
Bear
his
with
view.
us, this is new.
This is his view.
I'm staying on my car just in
This is what we
case.
can see into turn 1.
Staying on my car just in case.
Second
I
row.
presume it just automatically retires.
So Karma on pole, followed by Craig Senna in the Williams in second place, followed by XRL Gravedigger, very good qualifying from him. So McLaren's 1-3 in quali, very good by them. Bemchan will take 4th in qualifying. His car is actually pointing towards the inside. He's really looking for an aggressive start. 5th place is for Gary. He crashed in qualifying. Hopefully he doesn't do that in the race. 6th place is Mad Suppressor. He's had a race win, I believe, so far this season. His helmet matches the purple stripe tyre, which is absolutely lovely. Matzel will start in 7th place. I'm not sure if this is his best qualifying, but well done to him. Lane, so sorry for some confusion. Formation lap, right, the lights just went out randomly. Oh, everyone's, this is, hopefully don't mess up. Here we go, slowly but surely they will start going. Alright, right. Sir Lane actually decides that he doesn't want to do, well, I think he may have hit Benchem because Benchem's car isn't moving, so it's forced Sir Lane to start. Just he can't do the formation lap. He will be sitting here in 8th place, which is fine, but the rest of them will do the formation lap. 9th place will be our X7 man, followed by Part-Timer, which is in 10th place, which is also, I think, most of them, a lot of them at the back have hit Benchem, which no damage done, but no, they can't do the formation lap, so they have to sit there. Part-Timer will start 10th, followed by Mini Solid. Yeah, basically the whole right side of the grid could go, but the left side couldn't because they went through Benchem, so that's what's happened there. So I don't know,
Mr.
but that's fine.
Mr. Wes. Mr.
Make me feel better by saying yes. Michael? My audio may have just gone on me. Michael? Oh.
Whoop.
Michael?
Hello?
My audio had gone. Right, Mini Solid in 11th. Yes, yep. Oh, they're all coming back to the grid as I haven't even finished. 12th place, Atarashi. Jizz 13th. Mackie 14th. 15th is King Tomo, which also was allowed to do formation lap. Somehow must have shags in front of him, but I don't know. Mr. D's will start 16th, really low down for him, but he did crash the qualifying. Must have a shag 17th, somehow on the formation lap, got ahead of Tomo, but we will cross over the fact. And Patrick will start 18th place. Our
Because
cars,
everything's going to reset.
yeah, well, it's
Everything's going to reset, it's fine.
all good. Our cars are together as one. We're invisible, so no one can physically hit us. So happy days as we all make it now. The last car sinks into place. 18 cars around Monaco.
I'm guessing we just leave it because our cars will stay as ghost, right?
Oh no!
It does not. It does not.
Well, here we go. It's
Okay, that
what we've
completely
done
messes
there.
up.
Oh, the lights have gone on, right? Oh. That hasn't changed anything. We didn't see turn 1. I think we drove back to early. Right, there you go. Ah, there's a crash. It's Gravedigger facing the wrong direction. Somebody's out of the race. Where are they? Was that you retiring, maybe?
Yes, it is.
Well, Gravedigger, 3rd place starter, was round turn 1, so I don't know what's happened there. But I'm sure, hopefully, there will be a clip of it. As we scan through the field, there's people in each other here. Patrick's made his way up to 16th. Gravedigger now in last place completely, and they are at a dead stop obviously at the back for the hairpin. Feel sorry for them there. They feed through. Good start for a few of them. Not many movers really in places. Right into the chicane for the first time. A little bit of battles between Mansell and Sir Lane. Oh no! Part-time out.
Oh god.
Part-time, I think, is out again. Very early on in the race. Or is he? No, I think he's moving now. He's moving now. He's not out. But is anybody out? Is anybody out from that crash? Something came up.
Yeah, Mustafa, I think it was. Mustafa came up.
So a collision at the chicane, it seems. Sir Lane also has to pit for something. Another one? Or is
No,
anyone
that's
leaving?
Mustafa's retiring.
Right. So a big
Right.
collision there at the chicane and the braking into the chicane out of the...
Mackey's made his way up into 9th.
Right. Thank you, Eagle, for that
So good.
information.
Information. Mansell retires. We've got another one.
Oh, have we? Where was that? That's high up in the grid. That's high up in the grid. There he is.
Yeah, it's Casino Square. Casino Square. Mantle's gone. They're all dropping off.
I don't know if that was on his own or not. Anybody with any sort of damage? I don't think so. Well, he can't keep up with all of this. I've somehow got on board with Mad Depresso when I skipped a load of people. Where is Gary?
That's a point. I
That's
have not seen his
13th.
name. He is 13th on the soft tyres. He's pitted.
There's a lot of pitters then, isn't there? Palmer's
A
trying
lot
to
of
drive away
pitters.
from
That's-
Craig Senna. Craig Senna's trying to follow him in pursuit of each other. Ben Champion is in third. Nice number here in fourth is Mad
Oh,
Depresso.
wow. Oh, wow.
There are a lot of things.
Ugh. Okay, so...
Oh, side by side by
terminal
Patrick and
damage.
Tomo finished swimming pool! And in the wall goes Patrick, and out of the race goes Patrick as well.
Oh, whose cause was that?
Well, they went side
was
by
that?
side through swimming pool, so I'm going to say nobody's.
Okay.
Just off the top of my head, they would look side by side. Can't fault either one. I'm just going to
Fair enough.
for that one, maybe.
So,
Yes,
terminal
Lane is
damage
still in the
for Mustafa and Mansell's stop go penalty for fast part-time for corner cutting. I can't imagine what that would be, going straight over the chicane.
Well, he had no
I
front
guess.
wing, I guess. That would be it. He was spun at the chicane as well, wasn't he? Right.
Indeed, but the biggest winners from that is probably... I was going to say Jism. Where's Jism gone? Migrating
someone else
hose.
is up. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Patrick. He's left the session.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
That was probably not the best idea to do, and I'm
that's-
guessing he's not best pleased.
Probably not. Probably not. So we start with 18.
Let's hope
How
the
many are we at now?
Okay, let's go down to last place, which is fast part-time, 15.
Oh, well, okay, that's not bad. Three
We've only lost 3 in 3
That's
laps.
three.
Let's go on to lap 4.
Yeah, we'll see if anything else goes wrong. Debris.
Part-time letting the
everywhere
leaders
now.
through. He's a lap down, unfortunately, but stick at it part-time, you never know.
No, he was stuck in the middle of the road and had to let the whole grid through, and then he had to pit as well for a win.
HLG going quietly about his business in 5th. Atarashi 6th. The gaps are opening up already. Biggest winners, I would have said, is Jism and Mackie. I think Jism and Mackie are both outside the top 10. Jism is 7th and Mackie is 8th. Tomo in 9th.
Yeah, Tomo in
And
ninth.
Deeds and
Massive.
Gravedigger behind him.
Yeah. And someone else? Is that someone else?
Patrick's joined back.
Ah, right.
Every time a black thing comes up, you always say,
Yeah, because I can't
Gary's
see.
got past Sir Lane.
I physically can't see because the Twitch thing gets in the way. So all I can tell is something has happened. So Lane on the back of Gary.
So,
So Lane's caught him,
this is
I
it.
think. Yeah.
So this is the thing for Karma and even for Senna. Even if you're in the lead, the concentration has to be there. You
Deeds
had
is
the
all
game.
about Tomo. Yeah.
You had the game yesterday, who was leading relatively comfortably and
Oh, Tomo!
lost it this week.
He's got on the wall by himself.
Oh.
He's trying to get away. We're 3 wide. We're 2 wide.
Oh god.
And we got away with it. Nicely done by the 3 of them there. Tomo sadly went a bit wide in the chicane, hit the wall, and then he allowed Deeds and Gravedigger through, which made it a 3
How
wide
on earth
situation.
did they go 3 wide?
I don't know, but they did it out of the chicane.
I fully expected somebody to
go.
retire at that point.
Yeah, you do, don't you? But nicely done by them. They needed to get past, and they did. Nicely done by Tomo to stick to the left as well.
Oh, Ben Chen is
Safeguard is
losing
not on
pace.
Eagle.
Nah,
Nope.
not on in this league. Simply
He
because,
reckons guys
no.
who pitted are going to the end, so Gary might go to the end on those softs.
You can Feisty Ted won yesterday after taking softs from lap 7 to the end, so it can be done.
Trying to get past Gary here, and he's just not having it. Gary's parking
It is
his car.
It is annoying at this track, isn't it? Because you know you can be faster than the guy in front, but there's no way to pass. Well, there's 2 spots, but you've got to trust the driver so much in the chicane outside the tunnel, and turn 1. But as I said, trusting the driver, giving space, and well, no, Tomo outside the top 10. Unfortunately, Gary, as you said, he could get to the end.
Oh, Dean's at the wall. Dean's gonna. Oh, how is he still in this? I was looking backwards.
Why are you catching
car.
everything?
I was looking backwards in his car in the swimming pool. He turned in too early. It seemed, clipped the wall, hit the other wall, hit the other wall. He's got into the pits probably for front wing damage. How the hell a tyre didn't come off there? Oh man, Matt. Oh, I'm having some lag quickly. Just catch up with some time here. Know about this for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure if I'm.
It's not.
It might be
not the best.
Actually. Oh, wow, I don't know
it's
how.
It's not the best, but
no, that's the first part of lag, a bit of lag I've seen actually. And it might even be
the top
just
two.
Me.
So the top 2 are absolutely flying away from Benchen. Benchen already 7 seconds behind the top 2. Craig Senna keeping Karma under pressure, tapping off walls, but that's what you got to do in Monaco. As part-time is retired, I don't know whether that's. I feel no, I can't see him anymore. I think that's just retiring in general. I don't think he crashed. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for part-time. That's 2 first lap incidences in a row. But
yeah.
It just you can't really say that much. It's just bad luck. And then you can't do much more. Craig Senna.
Let me go on the race director. It won't let me get race director up. What a twat.
Why?
I don't know. I pressed pause, pressed race director, and it goes straight back to goes back to the race. I just wanted to go double check there was no. They didn't say, oh, Mackey's messed up. Yeah. Digger's taken him. Nicely done by Digger there to take that opportunity, and Mackey a little bit under pressure, didn't like turn 1 there. What's happened now?
Part-time's just
okay, I can't see it, so you know.
Yeah, part-time's just left.
So. Okay, well, he's unfortunate for him. I don't know exactly what happened.
Like the person in the pits. This happened. This happened.
So Ted, it's my
Ted.
That's why he's around in 6th
these
place.
2, Craig Senna. Craig Senna, I think at this point, he's probably the more comfortable of the 2 behind Devon Karma as Solid comes out the pits. And the leaders to go through. Thank you very much. Stick at it, Mini. You never know. Points are still a possibility. Believe me.
Yeah, if he's seen the first couple of laps, he should know.
Yeah, Karma going wide. Yeah, Senna seems more comfortable, but he cannot find a way past. Such is the narrowness of the trap. Suppressor's dropped back from Benchen. He was with him, but he's still there. As RX-7 has he hit the wall with that lag? I think
that's why I feel like he's having some
lag
lag on his. Unfortunate.
Atarashi doing some grid work. Started in 12th on the grid. He's up to 6th. He's on the super softs. Quietly going about. That's what you really need to do. Just quietly go about your business.
Lane's stuck behind. Gary. Gary's like, you're not getting past, but Gary's at the same time catching up with Mackie, I believe. Yes, he is. Yeah. So we're out of a free car scrap for 9th place, and all 3 of them are on different compound tyres.
But I feel sorry for Gravedigger at this point. 3rd place on the grid. He's recovered somewhat. Still in the points.
He has done some good things here today. Already getting himself up to 8th, and he was about 30.
Trainer cars here now behind Mackie. Gary, Sir Lane, Gary again. It's just like it's so frustrating, but you do just have to be patient. Mistakes will come at this track. Sir Lane there as well. Gary's on a slower tyre. I think Mackie's just trying to survive at this point. Sir Lane right behind, Gary right behind, taps the wall. Looking on the inside.
That's not bad, is it?
I'm going to get DRS. Sir Lane's going to get DRS as well, but it's almost non-existent here, but gets you a little bit closer as it is for Gary. Has a look. It's just... Well, we're going to get a lot more overtakes in the next couple of tracks, Canada and Baku, so Make sure you watch those for the next couple of weeks coming up.
Oh, here we go. If he gets a good run, he's going to
Gary's
get
on
a
the
good
inside.
run.
He's got it, surely.
Break him.
No,
He's not
no,
done enough.
come on.
He might have.
Come on. It's still side by side.
Mackie gave him a lot of room.
Nice.
There's going to be
Good
contact,
respect.
sadly,
Mac.
but-
A little bit. Now I've got Sir Lane climbing all over the back of him.
He's going to try and go on outside here, so then this could work. This could work. This could work. This could work. Oh, it's going to work actually. He may have tapped the wall, but he's going to get it. There you go.
I have to say that is very good driving for Mackie. He gave the space, plenty of it to him, to Gary and Sir Lane. Very good drive. Very respectful.
Yeah, very nicely done.
On my pits, 13th.
I think was Atarashi always ahead of Man? Because Man's stuck in a wall on my screen. He's in the pits, right? Okay. On my screen, he was stuck in the last corner in the wall, but he's actually in the pit lane, getting some super softs on.
Yeah, super softs. It's lagging just a tad.
The only one having lag for me is sadly him. He's gonna get out ahead of Mackie, and his lag may have calmed down now. I feel like his car's not twitching. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Hopefully on their screens he's not lagging. Wait, is he on? No, he's actually on
into
sauce.
5th. Atarashi into 5th place because of Mr. Man pitted. Yeah, he is lagging a lot whenever I go to him.
This is not a track where you want a laggy car, is it? Actually, I say that, I once overtook someone around this track because their car lagged out of the way and it was really nice of them. But, yeah, that's not what you want. Grave Digger has
You're calling it, Wes.
Flap.
You know what the rules are on that one.
Yeah. I feel like it has to cause an incident first, and I don't think it has yet.
No, it hasn't. But Craig,
lagging
again...
for us, but might not for them, because like last week there wasn't lagging much for us, but for them apparently it was terrible. So.
Yeah. So Craig at this point, again, I mean, the only way you can really get past on this track is getting the undercut, doing a really fast lap, and then hoping that the car you're trying to overtake makes a mistake.
Gravedigger's chased down Jizam. He could try and get himself into 6th now, Gravedigger, in a minute. He's really chasing these cars down. Well, he's tapped the wall out there.
Chan's currently, well, he's 10 seconds back on lap 11, so he's about a second a lap slower than the top 2, but he's in 3rd place. Looking for a podium at the moment. Suppressor behind him. Atarashi 5th, pretty much by himself. Isn't Grave Digger. Gary's in 8th. We'll go to the end as we said, so that might put him back up. He still has the cards to play. Sir Lane 9th. RX7 man. Lag has calmed down a little bit. It's in 10th. Mackie 11th. Beats 12th. Tomo 13th. Who's got Solid right behind him 14th. Battling for 13th place back here.
Either brake super early, or I'm not exactly looking, or he braked either super early or he touched the wall or something, but he was really slow into turn 1 and Digger just went around his outside and went, there you go. I'm not sure, well, there's cars coming up behind Jism soon, so I'm not sure if either Jism's like, I don't want to battle with you because he's about to have more cars on him, or he's trying to mind his own business, or he did tap the wall and got a little bit loose. I'm not exactly certain, but Digger is in 6th and he's going to have Gary in a minute. Jism right up his backside.
I'm watching this battle for 13th back here. They're absolutely fighting tooth and nail just for 13th. Oh my god. Tomo and Solid, obviously Tomo back from a very long absence. Solid on his debut. Oh no, because his debut was in Spain actually. He picked up a point. Well, obviously now in a Mercedes full time. Bemchen leads. Vivian Karma and Craig Senna pitted at the same time, and Craig Senna's got the jump on Karma, and they've both come out behind the battle for 13th.
Well, that's going to be awkward.
And interestingly, Senna has gone to softs, Karma is on the super softs.
So who's ahead Senna?
Well, Yeah, Senna's out of Karma.
This could be Senna's now. He can keep Karma behind him.
Even Senna's cars are lagging a bit. It's not the best connection, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was.
We've got Jism holding up Gary, holding up Sir Lane, which is about we holding up RX,
Right.
7-man. Which is
But the unfortunate thing here is that Solid and Tom are. Oh my god, this could get crazy. Come on, there's blue flags. But this is still a battle going on. And they're not letting the leaders go through.
oh,
and
there's
Senna,
contact between them there
Thomas
as well.
hit the back of Senna. This is not good. And Thomas hit the
there's
wall.
one in the wall. He's out.
Thomas
He's out.
Well, now Solid has to let, unless he's got a penalty from the game itself. But this is.
Oh, Gary passed Jism, but then he lets him back through. And then Sir Lane's like, thank you very much, Gary. I'll take that place off of you as well. Nicely done by Sir Lane to nick that then. Or they. Oh no! Wait, I'm not sure what's going on here. Sir Lane paused it or not. I don't know. It got a bit weird there, but going past Tomo's car. Oh man, dives up the inside of Gary. It's a very good dive, and he's into 8th place. Very clean dive.
Nice.
Wow.
He's going to have the DRS back on him now. It's not going to be absolutely non-effect because man's got the. Oh, I wish I could have seen that. Why do you? Oh, I hate
I'm watching
this.
from the back of the car of Sir Lane. That was a brilliant little dive. See him trying to set it up, and Gary did leave the room, and Gary then realised he had to kind of give it once man was there. It all got a bit crazy. I feel like Gary either cut the part to get past Jism, or he hit him off or something. He let him back through, and then whilst doing that, Sir Lane's like, "Thank you, I'll take your place away." And he's got up to 7th. I knew he needed to get past Gary at some point, but the way he did it there was fantastic. And now how's he going to get past Jism?
Yeah, all on board the Jism train at the moment. Few sniggers from people. Deeds is on the back of Mackie for 10th.
They're already having a bit of
battles all over. Gravedigger's pitted.
Jism goes wide.
He's pitted again.
Sir Lane thinks about it. No, he has to back out. And soon he has to go slow, man. A little bit. Oh man, just sadly touches the back of. Oh no, it's a bit lag. Right. I thought on my screen, yeah, he touched the back of man, and man touched the back of Sir Lane and spun, but he's not actually done that, luckily. And they keep going. I'm not sure if Gary's having a problem with lag back there, but Gary's actually trying to pass him, I think, now into turn 1. We can't get on board of it. No, he backs off. On my screen, even on board of Gary, he's lagging, so I'm not certain about this just yet.
Suppressors managed to jump Ben Chen in the pits again, like Senna and Karma. Suppressor's gone on the super softs, Ben Chen's on the softs.
Oh,
so a lot of different strategies going on. I mean, obviously from here, softs could very easily get to the end, but and it has to be noted, we've still got 13 drivers going around here, and we're just under halfway.
Oh, here we go. Sir Lane up the inside of Jism into the chicane. Thinks about it. Jism actually hits the curb. He's not going to make the corner. He just about does, but Sir Lane does as well. He goes round the outside of Jism. Man, I think it's lagging up the inside of Jism here. He will be there. Jism gives him room. Jism nearly hits the wall. Man is through. Oh, man has a little bit of a wiggle on. I think puts Jism in the wall. Not exactly certain. I think he did, but he's passing some lag. Let's go aboard with Gary because he's still the only car behind Jism now.
Meantime, Karma's pitted.
Man pitted on my screen. I'm not certain about that, but man has pitted, and he's only recently pitted, so he gets out of this battle. There's why is Karma in 13th?
Karma pitted.
Why is Karma's car just driven straight out the wall into what?
Yeah, this is. I got the same as you.
Karma's just destroyed his vehicle. He's just turned around and destroyed his vehicle. And it now says he's 8th. And now it says he's 8th place.
Yeah, and I've now got the sound thing again. Thank you very much, game.
Gravedigger pitted as well. I don't know what's gone on there, but something happened with Karma, and he was in the pits as you said, and then he's come out and driven straight into the wall accidentally, and then I feel like he's turned right into the wall and crashed again because he had wing damage, and he's now out of the race. And it's now all down to Craig Senna, followed by Asarashi. I don't know. I physically don't know.
I have no idea what's happened there because No, he came out the pit, sort of brought him back, and then he just sort of drove straight on, and then he's hit the wall. I have no idea, to be honest, but
what's happened there? Someone just left.
Yeah, Thomas left.
Alright.
Stop asking it every time, I will tell you.
Gary has a run on Chisholm, there's a little bit of a gap, the gap opens up from Chisholm, there's a car coming out the pits, it's Belgium. Gary, don't hit him, don't hit Chisholm either, there's contact with him and Chisholm. Gary hits the wall and loses part of his front wing. Chisholm stays out the wall, that was very unfortunate. We nearly went 3 wide there with a car coming out the pits, but that's how it happens in Monaco. Gary's may have got worse off that. I think Chisholm missed the wall, and he's now got damage from Gary. He has now got his own damage, and that will be on his own, man. Will be on his own doing that somewhere.
I think he's
are in the pits. He's done it in the pits, I think, because there's a Force India coming out the pits. That is, yeah, he's retired in the pit lane. So he's
speeding in the pit lane as well.
Right. Okay. So he's decided to call it quits. Maybe from lag. Maybe he's been asked to by other drivers. It was in a pile of people, so that might be a reason. Right.
Then, oh goodness me, a mental load of things have happened.
Who is because I can't go to race director. Who's pitted? Has actually pitted because he's second.
Right, I'll tell you. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There's a lot of stuff happening. So after Tomo has had a terminal damage, we've got speeding in the pit lane drive-through for Bemchen.
Yeah.
Speeding in the pit lane drive-through for Man. Right. Crossing the pit lane exit white line. So what we saw coming out of the pits from Karma was actually true.
Right.
And then terminal damage.
Yeah.
And then RX-7 Burn also sped in the pit lane again just before he retired. That wasn't terminal damage, he definitely retired in the pit.
Right.
And sitrep, there was a lot of 3-second penalties.
Right, of course.
There was a lot. Craig Senna has... Let me get I'm on it.
I'm sorry, I'm just confused.
Right, so Craig Senna is in the lead, he's pitted, he's on soft tyres. Atarashi is second, has not pitted, super softs. Saressa is third, has pitted. Sirlane fourth, has pitted. Bemchen fifth, has pitted. Chisholm sixth, has not pitted. Lead seventh. Gravedigger eighth, has pitted. They both have pitted once. Gary's pitted twice, he's ninth. Mackie is 10th, pitted once on soft tyres. Mini Solid is 11th, pitted 3 times, he's on soft tyres. And that is all we have left now, we're down to 11 drivers.
Right. Okay.
Keep going, Solid, you can get the points.
After Gravedigger
if one more goes out.
Gravedigger got his way very, very high up the field and then he had to pit, obviously. Now he's stuck a bit behind Deeds. He's trying to find a way through here for 7th. And then he'll be on the charge again. Right, let's just read. Oh, there you go. Deeds has actually gone and let him through there, I reckon. Deeds was messing up quite a bit. He obviously doesn't want a car behind him. He wants fresh air of his own. He wants to drive his own race. He's on a different strategy probably here. And it's gone. There you go, Digger. Go through. So, oh, there's a contact between Mackie and Mini. They've both continued. Mini has actually pitted. That was weird. I think it was blue. I don't know what's gone on really there. I wasn't sure if they were racing position, but I think they weren't. That was a bit strange, actually. Between the two. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, they might have been.
Mo and Atarashi's going a bit slowly. Mad is behind him now. I think Atarashi's getting to the point where he needs to pit.
Yeah, it definitely does. But he's not. Super soft.
And Atarashi's actually just let him through. Is Atarashi going slowly to get his tyres even further? If he is, he's just trying to get out of everyone's way and drive around slowly. Someone's come out of the pit. I think it's Mini.
Yeah, it's Mini. 7 laps down. Still going round. I've got to give him credit. He's still.
Well, he's nearly in the.
Got to give him credit. Solid. Be careful.
He was trying to find a way to get out of the way, and he's got out of the way nicely there. They all did it quite.